Tonight, Jasmine's friend just can't stop popping up.
What's up?
What are you doing here?
Again. And again.
What's up, baby?
And again.
My parents are home.
I ain't worried about
You
that.
should be worried. My daddy got an ass.
Tyler Perry's House of Payne. All new tonight at 8 on BET.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another House of Payne video if you're new. Now, this is going to be the review and recap for House of Payne Season 9, Episode 19. If you're a fan of House of Payne, if you love House of Payne, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post videos on House of Payne, you get them. Now, the title to this episode is The Package, and the description for this episode reads, Caleb is putting extreme pressure on Jasmine to have sex with him for her first time, but Calvin comes in and rains on their parade. I already knew what this episode was going to be about because I seen the trailer like a week ago before the episode even dropped, but I just got done watching the episode, and I do gotta say, before I get into it, that this episode was probably the best episode of the season, or one of the best episodes of the season. You know, this season of House of Payne hasn't really been that great. You know, I've kind of been saying negative things about it for the past month or month and a half. There really hasn't been any good episodes in the past month, to be honest, because it's just been about Curtis and Ella being high. You know, there was like 3, 4, 5 episodes spending on that. And then we finally got a decent episode. And I gotta say that it kind of reminded me of the old House of Payne. You know, like seasons 1 through 8, it kind of reminded me of that, and that's exactly why I loved it. There was a lot of good things about this episode. They didn't drag things out like they usually do. You know, they didn't spend so much time on certain scenes like they usually do, and it was just good, man. I really enjoyed this episode. Now, when the episode first starts, we see Jasmine coming down the steps at CJ and Janine's house, and she's going into the kitchen, and we see Caleb at the window. So then she goes to the door and opens the door, and Caleb, you know, he tries to come in and she's not having it. She's like, what are you doing here? Like, why are you here? My dad's here. My mom's here. Like, what are you doing? And he's like, look, man, I just wanted to see you. You know, I missed you. So Jasmine says, you need to get out of here. Like, you need to leave. My dad has an axe and it's not safe for you to be here. He pretty much keeps pressuring her to come in the house, and it doesn't work. You know, he finally ends up leaving, and then the intro comes on, and then after the intro we get to Curtis. Calvin comes over and he wanted to know what Curtis wanted because Curtis invited Calvin over there, and it was really because he wanted Calvin to sit there and wait for a package. You know, he was expecting a package, and he's going out with Ella for Ella's birthday. So the Curtis and Calvin part is basically, you know, just Curtis and Calvin cracking jokes, cracking on each other like they always do. And it was really funny, man. Like I said, this reminded me of the earlier seasons of House of Payne, and that's what this show needs. This is what I miss about this show. It's funny because Curtis says that he's waiting on a package from Paris. So Calvin is like, there's no way you're waiting on a package from Paris, France. And Curtis is like, no, I'm talking about Paris, Texas. And I was so weak. Like, these two literally had me laughing for the first half of the episode. And then we see Ella come out. You know, she's all dressed up and she's looking nice. And I gotta say, for a bigger woman, you know, she really can clean up nice. She really do be looking nice. But yeah, her and Curtis were getting ready to go out. She didn't know where she was going because Curtis was gonna surprise her. We hear Calvin tell Ella happy birthday. You know, she's all excited. And then Curtis and Ella end up leaving, and that's the last that we see of them. So then Jasmine comes over to their house. Jasmine was coming and returning some dishes from Sunday dinner or something. She had, you know, some pots and little containers and stuff that she wanted to return. So Calvin gets a call. We don't know who it is at first, but then when he gets off the phone, we find out that it's Pookie and Peanut. And at least we know that Pookie and Peanut are still around because they're original House of Payne characters, and we all as fans were wondering what happened to them, but at least we know that they're still around. And Calvin said to Jasmine, like, look, I need to go out with Pookie and Peanut. Can you sit here and wait for the package that Uncle Curtis is waiting for? She did not want to do it at all. And then Calvin is like, look, I'll pay you. And she said, I think she said like a couple $100 or something. And Kelvin is like, look, I'll give you 15. And then he handed her the money and it wasn't even 15. And he said something about like, I'll give you the money later or something. But she ended up doing it and Kelvin left. And then she was just chilling on the couch on her phone. And out of nowhere, she hears a knock on the door. And of course she says, oh, it must be the package. Come on in. Now, before I say anything else, how stupid can anybody be in this show? Like, does anybody lock doors around here? Like, are you serious? But anyways, Caleb walks in and Jasmine is like, dude, what are you doing here? And long story short, the whole time Caleb is just trying to pressure her into having sex. Like, that's all he's trying to do the entire time. Like, the next 6 minutes of the episode, that's all he's trying to do. He's like, but baby, I love you. I love you. Can we please just go to the bedroom? Can we do this? Can we do that? And Jasmine is not trying to do it. She's not trying to have it. She's telling Caleb that she's not ready. And he still is not giving up. Like, this dude is really, really pressuring her. And this dude really tried to take Jasmine to her own aunt and uncle's bedroom. Like, are you serious, dude? Like, you want to have sex with her and you want to go to her aunt and uncle's bedroom? I don't care how bad I want to have sex with a girl. I'm not going to take them to my aunt and uncle's bedroom. That's just not going to happen. Caleb should know better than to say something like that. I mean, maybe he really didn't know that, you know, that bedroom was her aunt and uncle's bedroom. But still, dude, come on. And Jasmine even said, like, you want to take me to my aunt and uncle's bedroom? Really? But when Jasmine and Caleb are talking, Kelvin starts walking in the house and Caleb starts running into the kitchen. He lost his keys or something. And at first I was thinking like, man, what kind of keys did he lose? But he said he didn't lose his car keys because he had those, but he lost his house keys. So he was looking around the living room and Jasmine was acting suspicious. She was like, look, you can just go. Your car keys ain't here or whatever. And he was like, yes, they are. And he was trying to go in the kitchen and Jasmine wouldn't let him. And he was like, what is wrong with you? Why are you acting so weird? Let me go in the kitchen. So finally they go in the kitchen and they're looking for the keys and Kelvin finds them on the counter. And as he finds them, he sees over the counter that there's a boy underneath the table or under the counter or whatever. And then he says to Jasmine, Jasmine, what is going on here? Kelvin is not stupid. He knew exactly what was going on. I mean, Kelvin was Jasmine's age at one time. He knows how to play the game. But finally he says, who is that boy underneath the counter? And she's like, huh, what boy? And then the episode ends. So in the next episode, I bet we're gonna see Kelvin questioning Jasmine about who the boy is. And we're probably gonna also see Curtis and Ella come home and they're probably gonna find Caleb there. And it's just not gonna be good because CJ already doesn't like Caleb. And just imagine if Curtis and Ella come home and he's in their house, it's just gonna be bad for Caleb. So I don't know, man. What do you guys think is gonna happen in the next episode? And did you guys enjoy this episode? Personally, I think it was one of the best episodes of season 9 so far. I really, really enjoyed it. And I can't wait for the next one. But what did you guys think of this one? Comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your predictions for the rest of the season? Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all House of Payne content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.